1 minute. The net is very slow. The laptop. I'm joining by now. I'm joining by mobile. I'll join. Very slow. How far it is covered? 5 point. 5.3 over
2. We are done with 2. 5.2.
2.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. How was your exam? Mid-sem? Good? Easy? Someone saying that the answer is not there. Like that? अच्छा अच्छा Okay. I'm audible now? Now I'm audible? Okay. Start chapter 5. 5.3. It is in your
Ma'am, you have muted your voice.
Now I am audible?
Yes, ma'am.
Now I am audible?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. The fundamental theorem of calculus part 1. Write down. If f is continuous on, if function is, if f is continuous on the closed interval ab, then the function g defined by then the function g defined by gx is equal to a to x ft dt, where a is less than equal to x is less than equal to b, is continuous on AB and differentiable on open interval AB, and g dash x is equal to fx. Okay, this is your fundamental theorem of part 1. You know the area of the curve, that is your integration. All of you know area of the curve, that is your integration a to b fx dx. Is not it? That is the area of the curve, where y is equal to fx is the curve, fx dx. Okay, now here area it is a to x. Here it you see figure, it is a curve. It is A, it is B. So A to X, X lies in between A to B. So it is say X. So here this is the area from A to X. That we define as Gx, that we get like this. If it is continuous on the closed interval and differentiable on the open interval. Okay. So now let's solve one problem here. By using this, let us solve one problem. Find the derivative of the function gx is equal to. I am audible? I am asking you.
Yes, ma'am, you are audible.
Okay. Find the example. I am doing one example first. Find the derivative of the function gx is equal to 0 to x root over of 1 plus t square dt. What you write down? Find the derivative. Gx is equal to this value. Then find the derivative of this value. G dash x is equal to our fx according to our definition. What we get is here first you see that it is 1 plus, it is 0 to x, 1 plus t square. It is continuous on that interval. It is continuous or not? Tell me first. 1 plus t square.
Yes, ma'am.
It is continuous. It is also differentiable here. So what do you write down g dash x here? That you write down it is as root over of 1 plus x square. It is written g dash x is equal to fx. So here this is our ft. So we convert it like this. That is our answer. Clear to all of you?
Yes.
Clear to all of you? D by dx of, you
Yes,
see, d by dx of integration 0 to x, that is our ft dt, is equal to our fx. So d by dx of this means it is g dash x. Okay. So now solve one more problem. Here it is. I'm going to erase this page. Find d by dx of, example, d by dx of 1 to x to the power 4 sec t dt. Here it is not written as x. We are writing our integration gx is equal to it is a to x ft dt. But here it is x to the power 4. So what you do? Here you have to convert this as a single variable, that is your let, by writing let x to the power 4 is equal to u, or t is here, so you write down it is as u. So du by dx is equal to 4 into x to the power.
Ma'am, excuse me, ma'am.
Yes. Yes. Not audible to me. What you are saying?
Ma'am, I can't understand. Can you repeat again?
Which part?
Ma'am, I cannot understand. Ma'am, I cannot understand. Can you repeat that? Ma'am, this how you are taking g of s.
This one.
Ma'am, mane તમે f of x કાઈ કે g of x કાઈ
So, okay.
પૂછા
You
બોલી
see,
રહી છે.
your definition is your. What is the definition says that? Very simple one. Don't go to the complicated. Definition. What is? You have written the definition. If f is continuous on AB, then function g is defined by gx is equal to a to x ft dt. We are always writing the area of the curve as a to b, but here I am writing it is a to one variable, that is x ft dt. What is x lies where? X lies in between a to b. Okay. Then we have to see
Yes.
that
Yes.
is continuous on AB and differentiable on open interval AB. Then we say that g dash x, you see here, this is your, what you write down, g dash x means d by dx of gx. That we have to write down d by dx of a to x ft dt. It is there. I already written it is equal to function of x. So what do you get here? This implies we get here g dash x is equal to fx. If this functional value is continuous on the closed interval and it is your differentiable also. So here this functional value, yes, sorry, I have done the last problem. That functional value is continuous, I got. That functional value is differentiable, I got. So simply I write down there, that is the d by dx of that function I have written there. Integration, that is 0 to x, 0 to x root over of 1 plus t square dt. So the d by dx I can write down it is as, I can write down it is as root over of 1 plus x square, because this function is continuous. It is also differentiable everywhere. It is continuous here from 0 to x. Domain is our greater than 0, greater than equal to 0.
Yes.
So now I can write down directly by using this variable here. Directly I can write down which is the value, is the integral value of this is this one, that we say as g dash x. Clear? So now see here on this question. Yes, I am not audible. what you are saying?
Ma'am, you're audible. Continue, ma'am.
Okay. So now it is d by dx of 1 to x to the power 4 sec t dt. Our functional value is sec t. Okay, ft is equal to sec t. But our variable is our x to the power 4. It is not like as x. But our definition says that it is only single variable. It is just x. Or you can say u, any u. It is not having the power, not multiple by anything, only single this will. So here what we will do, we have to convert this as a single variable. So I have written here it is x to the power 4 is equal to u. Okay. So though I have written it is here like this, u is, then differentiate this u, where u is the function of x. We define. So du by dx is equal to 4x to the power q. So now what we'll do, find d by dx. So d by dx of, then I'm now writing it is 1 to u sec t dt. Though it is written as variable u, you see, I can write down this is equal to this one. But here my variable I convert as u. So it should be here d by du. So by applying our chain rule, I can write down it is d by du, then d by du, then it is 1 to u sec t dt, then to cancel the du, I have to write down du by dx. Is that clear to all of you? Is that this type of questions are important? So you may get this type of question, I don't know, but I think this type of questions are important. So here it is d by du 1 to u sec t dt du by dx. We know already the value of du by dx. It is our this value. Clear? And we know this sec t is differentiable everywhere. It is continuous also. So what do you write down this value? D by du of this value. What do you write down? According to this here, according to this, we write down it is as sec u. At the place of t, I can write down u. Then du by dx. Du by dx is our 4x. So then now by substituting the value of u, get my answer. My answer is x to the power 4x. All of it clear? All of it clear here?
I have a doubt, ma'am.
Where?
Ma'am, in formula we have lower limit as 0, but in our equation we got lower limit as 1.
No, in formula or lower limit as a, not 0.
Okay, ma'am. Okay, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
In the question,
Yes,
example question, the lower limit is 0. Generally, that is your A to B interval I am considering here. That's why I show you the figure how to find out the area.
Yes, ma'am.
Clear? So this is your fundamental theorem of calculus part 1. Now write down the part 2. The fundamental theorem of part 2. Can I erase?
Yes, ma'am.
Can I erase?
Yes, ma'am.
Erase?
Yes, ma'am.
Fundamental theorem of calculus part 2. Write down. Part 2. If f is continuous on AB, f is continuous on the closed interval AB, okay, then integration a to b fx dx is equal to capital FB minus FA, where capital F is any antiderivative of F, that is a function such that f dash is equal to small f. F dash is equal to small f. Okay? All of you written?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, now I am doing one example. The proof of this theorem is not necessary. Don't go through that example. By using this formula, you have to solve. And by using this one. And it is continuous here. All this part, by checking all this, you have to evaluate the integral. Evaluate the integral evaluate the integral 1 to x e to the power x dx. Okay. So what is your functional value fx here? Fx is equal to fx is equal to
e to the power x.
1 to 3. It is 1 to 3, not x. Fx is equal to
E to the power x.
okay, e to the power x. Achha. This function is differentiable, continuous everywhere or not?
Yes, ma'am.
Exponential function is always, it is continuous, it is differentiable, okay, everywhere. So what do you say? What do you write down? Fx is equal to, that is your f dash x is equal to fx. That is our f dash x. Clear? Clear? According to our definition. I can write down?
Yes, ma'am.
So here is our
Yes, ma'am.
yes. This is all of you clear or not? According to your definition, here you see. Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
All of you clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So now here fx is equal to, by integrating, what you get? That is again e to the power x. Again e to the power x. So now your f e, the integration value is now, this is your f b minus f a. So b is how much it is here? F of 3 minus f of 1. So f of 3, what you write down? Fx is equal to e to the power x. F of 3 is e to the power 3 minus e to the power 1. That is my answer. Clear? I am not writing here plus c because it is your definite integral. All of you clear here, this part?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So now evaluate 3 to 6 dx by x. Second example. Evaluate 3 to 6, that is your dx by x dx. So, sorry, dx by x. So here it is fx is equal to which? What is fx is equal to?
1 by x.
Very good. It is differentiable on this closed interval 3 to 6 or not? A continuous on this closed interval 3 to 6 or not?
Yes.
Differentiable also? Also it is differentiable? It is not differentiable at 0. But our interval it is given 3 to 6.
Yes, ma'am. It is differentiable in the given interval.
So it is here now you solve. Tell me the result. Tell me the result. Quick, it is very easy.
Ma'am, ln 3 minus ln 6 minus ln 3.
ln2.
Yes, answer is ln2. It is you get it is ln 6 minus ln 3. That is your ln 6 by 3. That is here you get it is ln 2. Isn't it?
Ln 2. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now, next example. What is wrong with the following calculation? What is wrong with the following calculation? You tell me. That is your minus 1 to 3 1 by x square dx equal to x to the power minus 1 divided by minus 1, that is minus 1 to 3, you get it is minus 1 by 3 minus 1 is equal to is minus 1 is equal to minus 4 by 3. What is wrong here?
It should be minus 1 by 3 plus 1.
No? Here there is a negative sign, you must get it is your minus minus plus, then negative it is in minus 1. No.
Ma'am, 1 by x square is not defined in 0.
Ma'am,
It's
1
not
by x square is not continuous here.
Yes, it is not audible. What you are saying?
Ma'am, 1 by x square is not defined at 0.
Yes. 1 by x square is not defined as 0. Our interval is minus 1 to our interval is minus 1 to 3, so it is not defined on that interval. And also 1 by x square is always greater than equal to 0. It is your positive, always it is positive. The value is always positive or not? 1 by x square it is. But I am getting it is negative value. And it is not defined at 0, where 0 lies in between this interval. So it is not defined. So this is wrong. So what you write down? This does not exist. You have to write down this integration does not exist. Clear? Now come to your, what is your in your lesson plan? Which question? Quick. Which one in your lesson plan? .3 14, 46, 56, 62. Yes. Question number 14. I'm going to erase. I'm going to erase. What happened to you all? Huh? Question number 14. Hx is equal to 1 to root x z square by z to the power 4 plus 1 dz. What will do?
Now we considered root x as some variable.
Yes. As first, this function is continuous, and your differentiable or not, tell me first.
Now continuous and differentiable.
Yes. This function is z4 plus 1 is here. So this function is continuous and it is differentiable. So now here it is 1 to root x. Though it is root x, let root x is equal to, it is z written t. Okay. So dt by dx is equal to, what did I write down? 1 by 2. Clear? Clear or not?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So now s dash is equal to s dash x is equal to d by dx of 1 to, that is our value t I am considering, that d is z square by z to the power 4 plus 1 dz. Okay. So that is your value. What you write down? 1 to t. So what you write down? By using our chain rule, that we write down d by dt 1 to t z square by z to the power 4 plus 1 dz. Then it is our dt by dx. So we get our dt by dx value. Then this value is now, it is t square by, this value is now net what happened? What is this? No. T square by z to the power 4 t to the power 4 plus 1, then dt by dx, I got it is 2 root x. So the t square is, I am considering t as this, so it is our x divided by x square plus 1 by 2 root x. So I can here, so I'll get here it is 1 by 2 x square plus 1, then dz x. Okay. All of it clear? All of it clear? This one?
Yes, ma'am.
Then after that, 46. It is 46. Yes, 46. What is wrong with the equation? Already done examples, so now you can say me 46. It is your integration minus 1 to 2 4 by x cube dx is equal to minus 2 by x square. It is minus 1 to 2 is equal to 3 by 2. What is wrong? Already it's in the example.
Ma'am, again it is not defined actually.
Yes. So this integration does not exist. You have to write down. Again, you have to say that it is not differentiable at x is equal to 0. It is not defined. So this integration does not exist. Clear to all of you? Then question number 56. I am going to erase. I'll erase.
Yes, ma'am. Gx is equal to Gx is equal to 1 minus 2x to 1 plus 2x is given as Gx is equal to integration 2x to 3x. According to this, you have to solve by using that hint. U square minus 1, U square plus 1, D. Hence is that T is equal to, you have to write down 2x to 0, U square minus 1, this value, I am not writing du, then plus 0 to 3x. That. So what you will do here? Here we have to write down this is, we have to convert this as 1 minus 2x to 0 t sin t dt. Okay, 1 minus 2x to 0, then plus 0 to 1 plus 2x t sin t dt. So again, we have to write down this variable was on the top. So it is your minus your 0 to 1 minus 2x t sin t dt plus 0 to 1 plus 2x t sin t dt. Okay. Now see here, functional value is everywhere continuous. It is everywhere differentiable, this functional value. But here it is on the top, it is 1 minus 2x, here it is 1 plus 2x. So first, if I solve this one, let 1 minus 2x is equal to e. Okay? So this implies du by dx is equal to minus 2. Again, for the second integral, let 1 plus 2x is equal to u gala t gala, then here t. This implies dp by dx is equal to, clear, we got it. Now we write down our equation. It is as minus, here it is minus. That is 1 minus 2x, it is minus 2. So we get here it is, you are putting it is your d by dx to find out what this implies now. d by dx of that is 0 to u t sin t dt plus d by dx of 0 to p t sin t dt. By applying our chain rule, what we write down? Write down it is minus d by, I'm considering u, so du, that is integration 0 to u t sin t dt, then du by dx by applying our chain rule, then it is our d by dp, that is your 0 to p t sin t, then dp by t sin t dt, dp by dx. So now you substitute your value. What is the result you get here now? So we get it is d by dx minus 2, so minus minus plus. We get it is our u sin u, then it is 2, then plus it is our, we get 2, that is your p sin p. Now you put the value of u and put the value of p, and that is your answer. All of it clear? All of it clear here?
Yes.
All of it clear?
Yes, ma'am.
What happened to you all? Huh? After mix-up, you are tired?
No, ma'am.
It's clear to all of you?
Yes, ma'am.
All of you have written? All
Yes,
of you have written? I am asking you, already it is written? What happened to you?
Yes, ma'am. Written, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
I am
All
going to erase. Because we have to proceed fast. Your NSEM exam may be in the March last. To cover all the portion, we have to proceed fast. Don't waste time.
Ma'am, online or offline?
That I don't know. So, okay. Next question is our question number 62. If fx is equal to 0 to sin x root over of 1 plus t square dt and gy is equal to 3 to y fx ex, find g double dash pi by 6. Can anybody? Can anybody do it? Hmm?
I'm trying, ma'am.
Hmm? What did I down here? It is g dash of, it is g dash of y is equal to
F of y.
yes, very good. It is f of y. Okay?
Ma'am, 5
See,
by 4.
yes?
Ma'am, answer is
Huh?
5 by 4.
Oh, answer you're saying.
Root over of 5 by 4.
I don't know the answer.
Yes, ma'am.
I don't know the answer.
I'm writing now, you check it whether you are getting that values or not. So G double dash Y is equal to F dash Y. Is not it? So F dash Y, I'll change the variable here. F dash X is equal to, that is d by dx of d by dx of this integration 0 to sin x root over of 1 plus t square dt. But here the sin x, though it is here, so let sin x is equal to u. So du by this implies du by dx is equal to your cos x. Clear? So here I'm writing directly here, it is d by dt, then 0 to u, root over of 1 plus t square dt, then du by dx. So this is equal to your value. This value is now, this total value is now here 1 plus u square root over, then du by dx here cos x. So u square is our sin square x. So now take me the result. Sin square dx. So it is your cos x. Put the value here, it is, I can write down f dash x is equal to, yes, I have written here it is, so it is g double dash y is equal to, if you change the variable y, that is, I can write down it is as your value 1 plus sin square y cos y. So now put the value of y, it is 5 by 6. Tell me what is the result? Only one say.
Root 15 by 4.
Answer is root 15 by 4. Sin square y, sin square pi by 6 is how much here it is? I don't know the root 15 by 4 or not. It is 1 plus sin square pi by 6. Sin pi by 6 is how much?
1 by 2.
Pi by 6 is 1 by 2. Yes, 1 by 2 means it is 1 by 4. Isn't it?
Yes, sir.
So what you get? It is 1 by 4. So 4 plus 1 5 by 4. A cos pi by 6.
Root 3 by 2.
Root 3 by 2.
Cos pi, not audible. Cos pi by 6.
Root 3 by 2.
Achha. So what do you write down? Root 15
by 4.
It is 2. It is 4. So we get it is root 15 by, someone saying that root 15 by 4, it is correct. Clear? Sober? This article? Try to do all the assignment problem. If you face any difficulties, then you can ask me. No time to do the assignment problem now. 5.4 and 5.5 both are very easy one. Indefinite integral and the net change theorem. I'm going to 5.4. Can I erase? Can I erase?
Yes, ma'am.
I'll not listen because you are.
Indefinite integral and the net change theorem. Very easy one that you know very well. All of you know the indefinite integral. And the net change theorem. Okay. Indefinite integral. Integration of fx dx is equal to fx. Means f dash x is equal to d by dx. It is our fx. So when you are solving indefinitely, we are using for the indefinite integral, we are using x. All of you know the properties of the indefinite integral that you see from your book. Now solve. Now you solve and tell me the answer quick. Evaluate. Evaluate 0 to 3 x cube minus 6x dx. Solve it. Quick. Though the question it is given to you as your evaluate, you can use here fundamental theorem of calculus 2 also, or you can do it directly. Which one you are interested, you can do it. Do it and then do the answer. What is the answer?
27 by 4.
57 by 4. It is now no negative sign. Hmm?
20.
Ma'am, minus 57 by 4.
Yes.
27 by 4.
Minus 57 by 4. You are doing by your calculus, fundamental theorem of calculus 2, or you are doing by directly?
Ma'am, directly.
Directly. You can do it by fundamental theorem of calculus 2 also. Now here we'll solve the classwork problem only. 5.4 is question number 17 and 63.
Ma'am, how we can solve it by fundamental theorem of calculus?
Yes, you can solve it because it is a polynomial. Fx is a polynomial. Fx is our x cube minus 6x. It is a polynomial. It is continuous. It is also differentiable. So what do you write down? We can write down it is f of b minus f of a. So that is our f of b means fx is this. Then our f dash x, capital F dash x is equal to this value x cube minus 6x. Then our fx is equal to, what do you get here? Fx is equal to x to the power 4 by 4
minus 3x square.
3x square.
X square.
Okay. What about? We are integrating.
Plus c.
Not audible.
Plus c.
Why? It is a definite integral. 0 to 3.
Ma'am, 60,000.
Yes. अरे बाबा किसी सुबुनी. Not audible.
Hello, hello. Ma'am, network क्या?
Huh?
Ma'am, x to the power 4 by 4 minus 3x square.
Yes, I got it. So by putting this value f of b, what do you write down?
F of b is madam 81 by 4.
Yes, it is 80. F of yes, f of b is equal to that we have to write down. It is 3 to the power 4
minus 0
by 4 पड़ गया. Then
madam एकत्र
oh, you are writing this value. Yes, yes. Okay, you can write down. I am
Yes,
coming only f of b. Then
Yes,
I write
ma'am.
down f of a. Then
Yes,
you
ma'am.
simplify.
Yes, ma'am. Minus
Okay.
7 by 4.
Yes. So you can do any way. Similarly, now come to the next question, that is 63. 63 पड़ेगा. Yes. 63. Yes. The linear density of a rod of length 4 meter is given by the density of rod length 4 meter is given by rho x is equal to 9 plus 2 root x. Okay. Measured in kilogram per meter, where x is measured in meter from one end to the one end of the rod. Find the total mass of the rod. Total mass of the rod. Mass is equal to integration of the density. So what here it is interval. What is the interval it is given? Rod of length
0 to 4.
Yes. Now you are able to do or not? It is 0 to 4, 9 plus 2 root x dx. You are able to do or not this integration? Do it directly. Clear to all of you? Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
This is your question number 63 and this is your question number. Question number. Number 17. It is your example. Question number 17, 63 or 17 is your very easy one. You can do it very 1 plus 10 square alpha d alpha. What is the value? 1 plus 10 square alpha d alpha. Integration. Can anybody? Huh? It is integration of? Do it yourself, this one. Now it is time over. 1 plus 10 square alpha is how much will this? Ready?
Sec square
1
alpha.
plus
Sec square alpha. Sec square alpha.
yes, d alpha. So what is the integration of this value?
Tan alpha.
Huh?
Tan alpha.
Tan alpha plus c.
Yes, it is n alpha plus c. Sarla. Nothing else here. So you may get this type of sub question here. 2 problem only it was given. So it is completed. Next class will start 5.5. We have 2 period class. I'll start chapter 6 also. Okay. Going to stop. Later on.